And Julia, I don't have an answer. I don't see another rising something to compete with the dollar. It should be the Chinese currency, but the Chinese currency is not even convertible. You cannot have an international currency that's not convertible. So I don't know where to go. I own some silver. I own some gold, yes. But where can I put a lot of money? I don't know yet. I guess I should watch your show more faithfully.
Okay, why not gold?
I own gold. I own silver, yes. Okay. I'll show you. You won't see how.
I know. Last time you had like a silver cup. I thought that was pretty neat. Oh yeah, I like that.
Here it is.
I have some on my shelf too, but not as much as you.
Well, you should get some.
Wait, let me get mine. I'll get mine, and you show me yours. I'll show you mine.
This silver, by the way, is North Korean silver.
Here. I
assume.
I have a Cougarand.
You're rich.
No.
Hooray.
And then here's.
Good for you.
No.
Sure everybody in North Carolina must have going to be nice to you.
Okay. Well, okay. While we're recording this, there's been a lot of folks talking about Bitcoin. What's your take on Bitcoin, Jim?
If there is something like I described before, it would be Bitcoin. Lots of people wild about Bitcoin. I am not. I have never bought nor sold any cryptocurrencies. And the reason I haven't is because I don't see any rational, logical use for them. Yes, they're trading vehicles, and that's fine if people want to trade. But I don't think the time is coming when we can go down to the shop on the corner and buy a loaf of bread with Bitcoin. Maybe it's coming. But that's why I'm not too interested in Bitcoin. Maybe there'll be something to short someday, but I have no position, long or short, and never have in Bitcoin. But you are very perceptive. That is developing into maybe hysteria, not quite hysteria yet, but a lot of people are hysterical about it. And as you know, Julia, better than I am sure, many cryptocurrencies have already disappeared and gone to zero. Bitcoin is not, of course. Bitcoin has skyrocketed, but many have disappeared. So maybe it's beginning, but I am not shorting any cryptocurrencies yet.
Mm-hmm. All right. Just on the precious metals point, because it is really popular with our audience. You own gold and silver. Are you buying gold and silver right now? Or are you just kind of, what are you doing right now?
Well, not really. I mean, if I weren't talking to you right now, I might be over at the shop buying some silver, but I would buy silver, not gold right now, because gold is at an all-time high. Silver's still down a lot from its all-time high. So if I were buying one today, I would buy silver, but I'm too lazy, and I'm talking to you. You're more important.
We love talking to you. The silver thesis, though, is that just purely because of the price situation, or is there, do you have more of a thesis as it relates to silver, or is it just because of like where it is relative to gold? And
well, I'm a simple person, and silver is down a lot from its all-time high, and gold is making all-time highs. Who knows if I know what I'm doing, but of the two, I would prefer to buy the one that's cheaper on a historic basis. Mm-hmm. And by the way, I'm sure you know, silver's been around in many countries longer than gold. You remember Jesus Christ was sold for 30 pieces of silver, not for 30 pieces of gold, because silver was the store of value in those days. And it has been in the United States. We started out as a silver nation when we first started. It changed 100 years later, but we were a silver country too. Many countries have been. So I own both.
Okay. Well, last time, or maybe it was 2 times ago, we talked about the bond market. What are your views on the bond market?